Hello students, welcome back. So in today's short video, we will be seeing a lesson on variables and expressions. So we will be covering two objectives today. The first objective will be writing verbal expression for algebraic expressions, and the second objective is the reverse of that, writing algebraic expressions for the verbal expression. It's a very short and easy lesson. So let's start. So first we will be seeing how to write a verbal expression. So before going into the math content, if you see a laughing picture or a smiling picture, and if they say you to write some verbal note for this picture, what do you write? We write smiling. So, if another picture is given, what do you write? Verbally, how do you write something for this picture? We write excited with thumbs up. Am I right? Thumbs up. So, writing something, some words for a picture or anything. This is called verbal expressions. In today's video, we are seeing how to write verbal expressions for algebraic expressions. So before going into algebraic expression or term, let's go back to some basics what we have learned previously. An expression or term can be either variable or constant. It may be also a product or quotient of variable and a constant. So you may get a doubt. What is a variable? A variable is it can be a x or y or z or a, b, c. It can be any letters. What is a constant? A constant is a number. 1, 2, 3. It can be any number but without a variable. So if I say now 6x, is it a variable or a constant? It has a letter in this, right? So it is a variable. An expression is a product or quotient of both a constant and a variable. So now let's practice 2. What is 8x? Just now we saw it, right? It is a variable because it has a letter x. Now if I give you another question, 4, what is it? Exactly, it is a constant. So I hope you understood the difference between a variable and a constant. Let's move on. So from grade 1 we are studying the basic mathematical operations, right? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So in grade 1 we started with addition and gradually we studied subtraction, multiplication and division. So addition can be also otherwise known as sum. Subtraction can be otherwise known as difference. Multiplication can be otherwise called as product. The other name of division would be quotient. So you need these basics to understand how to write a verbal expression. Now let's try an example. (3x square). If you read it as a verbal expression, you would read it as 3x square. So it is nothing but it is 3 times x to the power 2. So you can write it as 3 times x to the power 2. In in mathematical way, instead of saying x to the power 2, you can also say it as x squared. In the same way, you can say x to the power 3 as x cubed. Both are right. So now let's try another example. So what do you have here? Addition, right? So you can write as, here it is multiplication. So 2 times A added to 5 times B. So they are given an algebraic expression. We are writing as verbal expression. So now can you all try one example? Can you write a verbal expression for this? X to the power 3 can be written as x cube, right? So the answer would be x cube added to 7. Or you can write it as 7 added to x to the power 3. Both are right. Okay. So I hope the first objective is clear for you now. Converting a algebraic expression to verbal expression. So in the next slide, we are going to see the reverse operation. Writing an algebraic expression. So for that also, we will use the basic operation, mathematical operation terms of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. A number added to 8. How can we write this? Adding means which symbol we use? Exactly, addition. So a number you can make it as x, y or z. So to make it easier, I will take x. So x added to 8. This is your answer. A very simple lesson. The product of a and 4. So what is the symbol for product? It's multiplication, right? So a and 4. So you can write it as either a dot 4 or 4 dot a or 4a. All the three are right. So 1/4 of y. So 1/4 means what? It is a fraction. We have learned in primary grades. So 1/4 of y. So 1/4 can be written as 1 over 4, which is nothing but a division. 1/4 of y. So you can write it like this or y over 4. So now it's time for you to have a practice. What is the difference of 23 and k? So what is mean by difference? It is subtraction. So the difference of 23 and k can be written as 23 minus k. 12 less than a number. Let the number be x. So x less than means subtraction, x minus 12. So I hope this concept is also clear for you. Now let's wind up the video with the exit question. Tom purchased toys for X dollars and paid $100. Write an algebraic expression for the balance dollars he received. So let the X dollars he has purchased toys and he has paid $100. So how can we write the algebraic expression? Because we have a balance. So 100 minus x. So this will be your answer. Algebraic expression would be. So next. Write a verbal expression for 2q plus 4. So how can you write it? 2q means it is a product. So product you can write as times also. So 2 times q plus 4. So with this, we will wind up this short video. I think both the concepts are clear for you. Thank you. Thank you, students.